Hello, everyone. What's up, Singing Tribe? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Freya Casey here, masteryourvoice.tv. I hope you are in good health and that your voice is working well. If you hear it cracking in the background, it is my fireplace, and it feels really good to have the fire on. So I wanted to talk a little bit about something, and I'm doing these lives impromptu this week just as things come up to my mind. The first and last thing you ever need to work on as a singer, it begins there and it ends there. And we always need to work on that one thing. Before I get into that, I want to remind you, I do have my self-study video course, Back to the Basics, available. You can just go to masteryourvoice.tv. You can also book a one-on-one session with me. Let's talk about the first and last thing that you ever need to work on as a singer. So important, so important, so important, so important. And I'm going to demonstrate to you. Hello. Pitch accuracy. Don't even think about doing anything else until you actually have pretty good pitch accuracy. Once you do that, and once you have that, that's when you can really start doing some more fancy stuff, like belting, whistling, transitioning from one register to another, which of course is also an issue for pitch accuracy because oftentimes you lose control over where the pitch lies when you are not controlling that break and it just kind of flips away. That I totally see that. But it's so important. I will get into your questions here in just a little bit. Hold on, okay? It is so important. There's nothing worse than a singer who's trying to be all fancy and doing all these difficult things, but the pitches are just not accurate. It's the basics. It is so extremely important that I don't even want you to think about anything else until you have the feeling that you are pretty good at that. Okay, I've been singing all my life, and I've been professionally on stage for decades. And I've been making a full-time living off of singing for the past 17 years or so, singing in opera theater, musical theater, with bands, with combos in all different genres, doing piano and voice, just me singing. I've had thousands of gigs. Be quiet, Siri. I've had thousands of gigs. I think I have pretty darn good pitch accuracy. But even I'm not perfect, and that's always something I'm focusing on, and there's nothing more important than pitch accuracy. Let me just demonstrate something to you. Whenever let's just talk about Fields of Gold, okay? I sang that last Saturday for a wedding, sang that many times for weddings. Hi, Rino, good to see you. So let me just kind of demonstrate. I can't even sing not accurately. It's really hard for me to not sing accurately, but let me just exaggerate a little bit, okay? I'll try to sound really pretty voiced, but I'm not going to be accurate in pitch, okay? You'll remember me when the west wind moves among the fields of barley. You can tell the sun in its jealous sky when we walked in fields of gold. Pretty off key, right? Now, my voice sounded fine. I had basically good breathing, good technique as far as, the tone goes for that song, accurate, but, the style was accurate, but pitch, ouch, right? Ouch. Painful to listen to. It's like, shut up. You can't even stand it. You don't want to hear it. It's painful to hear. And that's why I'm saying everything could be so right and so awesome, and the sound of the voice could be so pretty, but when it's totally off pitch, not good. Everything else just doesn't even matter anymore. It's like the beginning thing you need to work on, and it's something you need to continue to work on forever, until you'll take that to the grave, really. It's like the most important thing. Now let me just sing with an accurate pitch. You'll remember me when the west wind moves among the fields of barley. You can tell the sun in his jealous sky when we walked in fields of gold. See how different that is? It's so different. Pitch accuracy makes all the difference. All of the difference. Now, of course, really, if you ask me what's more important, a beautiful voice or pitch accuracy, I would just pick pitch accuracy any day, because if you have pretty voice without pitch accuracy, it's painful. It is, as I just demonstrated to you. Now, at the same time, you can have a kind of a quirky voice. Quirky means to me maybe not something you would define as, ooh, so resonant, so ringy, and just beautiful. There are famous singers who may not have the most beautiful voice, but they do have pitch accuracy, and then they're a legit singer. Now, someone who has a beautiful voice but can't hit a pitch for the life of them, not a legit singer. So I want you to really keep that in mind. That is the most important thing. Just a few tips. There's some apps that you can use, tuning apps. Now, a tuning app really helps you to, let's see, I have this one. It's called Vocalist Lite. It's a free app, and not sponsored or anything by those. I've had this on my phone for a long time. So you can choose, see this right here. This is what it looks like. And you can choose tuner right here. And you see, this is kind of cool. It shows you probably see it backwards now, or actually this way. There, is that it? Yeah. See, you can see, glare. You can see the piano. And even if I'm speaking, you can see kind of the pitches. Let me just sing this. You remember me. See that little dot? You remember me. I don't have a piano right now. Let's see. But you want it to be in the middle of that key. When the west wind moves. I'm doing vibrato, of course. Among the fields of barley. See how just a little bit getting off the pitch, how you can see how it moves up and down. It's really kind of cool. Can anyone sing? Fatima says, can anyone sing? I hope that people here can sing. If you're watching my videos, I hope that you can sing, or that you're trying to learn to get better. This is really helpful. Now, another thing is, hold on. What's going on here? How do I get out? There. No. See, you can play games with this app. And again, I'm totally not sponsored by this app. Like, totally not affiliated. Okay, let's do a medium game. I have never done these games. Tutorial. First, listen to the notes. Now, this is how you need to sing them.
Na na na.
Okay, and well, you didn't see it, but you can see if it's hitting the right pitch. So let me try that. No. Okay, no. Start. Na 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 na. Oh, I got it. Na 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 na. Oh, the timing was off, I guess. Na. Yeah, 100%. But see, na 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 na. If I keep watching it, see, even I can. So, but anyway, you can do little games like that, and it'll show you if you're doing it right or not. It's called Vocalist Lite. And again, like I just love this app, and I never use that part of it. I've never used it, but it has those games you can do, like easy, intermediate, difficult, and it really helps you memorizing short passages. This is really important to train your brain as a singer to memorize short passages, because that's all it is about: learning songs, learning the intervals, remembering the intervals, and really replicating accurately what you've heard, and also matching. What you can also do is like, okay, let me get this app one more time. No, this is not what I want. Oh, I got another app right here. If you do not have a piano or an instrument at home, I don't know if this might only be for an iPhone, I'm not sure, but there's different. Mine is called Virtuoso, and it is a free piano app. There's tons of those out there. It's just like basically a piano keyboard just to kind of check your tuning. So what you can do, you can kind of check if you're doing the pitch right and just kind of match. Ma, ma. Kind of keep reiterating it and match. Ma. You will hear if I'm off. Ma. See how when I'm just a little bit off, it's like painful. Ma. See how that works? And one other app I'm going to share with you. I don't know. I'm just showing you what I use. This is my favorite app. I think this one might only be for Apple. I'm not sure. It's called Voice Record. So Voice Record looks like this. And as you can see, I have my playlist in here. Like, I record tons of stuff. I have all my like tracks, like my backing tracks that I use for gigs in here too. But the cool thing is you can record yourself like so, even when there's a backing track going. Let me record myself. Let me sing it very simply. You remember me when the west wind moves among the fields of barley. So let me play it back. And what you're going to see that it tells you what pitch you're singing or you sang. Let me sing it very simply. So see how up here? When the west wind moves along the fields of barley. This is really helpful if you wanted to find out your comfortable range. You could just sing something into it and you kind of see, am I like more like E2 to maybe C3, or am I maybe more like C or E4 to C5 range kind of thing? What is the comfortable range for me? And you can do that with your speaking voice. If you slow it down, like, hello, I don't know what is going on. And it'll tell you your pitch also. You kind of feel that. So, yeah, that's all. So I hope you will really take this to heart, as I demonstrated in the beginning of this stream, how important pitch accuracy is. It's everything, really. It's not everything, but it's like everything builds on that. First, you must have pitch accuracy, and then you can like work on all the fancy stuff. I mean, if I belted, I could have a great belting voice, but if the pitches are off, it's like, stop singing, right? It's like, because of you, you never know. I mean, that's like, what in the world? Because of you, I never stray from the side of something wrong. I don't know why I don't know the lyrics now. But see how that works? It's like, when you are so off. I mean, yeah, my voice could be greatest voice, but if it's not accurate in pitch, it's like, oh my goodness, it hurts. It hurts me. It already hurts me when it's even just a little off. It's just, I'm sensitive. But don't underestimate your audience. Maybe someone may not, or if people tell you, oh, I'm not very musically inclined and I don't really hear, that's not true. I think we're all trained to hear. Maybe someone couldn't define exactly what's not right. Maybe if, they couldn't tell you if it's flat or sharp or what's going on. But I think almost everyone in this world kind of has this kind of sense of, is there harmony between the voice and the instruments, or is it off? That's something everyone hears, I think. Is it like off, or is it together? Same with timing. And someone may not know, are you fast? Are you slow? Are you offbeat? But like they know something isn't quite right. It doesn't gel. And everyone can kind of know that. Yeah. Guava says pitch issues are like mucus layer on your vocal cords. Yeah. Without it, there's no singing. Truly. All right. That's actually all for today. Again, if you wanted to check out my online course, very extensive, Back to the Basics, it is a self-study course. It is $199, but it talks about all of that and actually has some videos in there that, or audios also, that take you through some pitch training exercises and a little bit of interval training and stuff like that, which is part of singing and really important. And then you can build. All right. I hope everyone's doing great. Oh, by the way, if you have not checked out my other channel, check out my other channel, Find Your Voice. It's really more motivational and a little bit personal, but it's called Find Your Voice, Freya Casey. And it'd be great if you could just stop by and maybe take a look. You probably might like it. Okay, I need to get going here, but you're welcome, Rino. Thank you again. And I might see you maybe another time this week. I might be live again at some point. Bye. Always keep on singing. Bye.